Hi, everybody. Let's talk about visual price action patterns. What is a pattern? Well, a pattern is a multi-bar consolidation consisting of at least 20 bars. Well, it can be much more than that. A pattern follows a momentum move. A momentum move is a one-directional move. It's basically a flag connected to a pole. Now, what we expect out of this flag once it triggers, it's a measured move equal to the size of the pole. Now, once the trade achieves the target, in hindsight, we can actually see that this is a half-mast flag. Now, what is so great about trading patterns? Well, you've got a very precise and clear entry level. You've got a very precise and clear initial stop loss level, and the target is very clear as well. Well, this puts us into the situation of framing the trade for a low risk idea. Now, trading Forex is about trading tight stops, small bars within a high quality pattern. Now, futures is about trading strong trends based on a big, excitable test bar. What are the main edges about trading patterns? First, it's being able to identify low-risk ideas. Trends require phases of pauses. Well, I call them refreshers. These are moments of opportunities to reap a good chunk of the trend based on a low-risk idea. Second, it's the energy build-up. Well, patterns, especially if they're formed on a horizontal level, represent a battle between the buyer and the seller. Well, the stronger and the longer the battle takes without a winner, well, the more energy gets stored within the pattern to be released. Once a pattern triggers, it's not uncommon to experience a slingshot move, which is a big move, representing basically the energy release. Now, third, we're playing the cycles of volatility. A consolidation is a phase of a volatility contraction. Now, this allows to set a tight stop without running the risk to get stopped out easily. Now, once the pattern triggers, well, we're expecting a momentum move, which is a volatility expansion. So we're playing here in our favor with the cycles of volatility. Now, let's use a metaphor to make this really easy. A pattern is like a very specific fish in the ocean. Well, I'm teaching three systems. So we're basically looking out to catch three different fish. Well, you can easily catch them when there's underwater current, when there's a trend, because then the fish form into swarms. It does not make any sense to look out for fish at a single spot. I actually want to be very open with the time frames and the symbols. I'm scanning for patterns. Well, this is basically the ocean. We're looking for the three fish, and this is what I call the trading universe or the trade opportunity matrix. Ideally, we want to swim with the big and beautiful fish, capture big R's. But the small fish, especially if they come up in swarms, are good too. Now, when we scan the markets, we're putting out different fishing rods at different spots. Well, we get a good idea of what a good spot is, depending on the trends or the underwater currents. Now, scanning is an intuitive activity. It's a right brain activity. And Van talks a lot about good and effective mental strategy in trading. Well, it's very simple. And it basically is, you see a pattern, you recognize it as good quality, you feel good about it, and you act. You take the trade. Now, trading can be as simple as that. If you want to get more information on trading visual patterns, just go to my website, IntuFX, and read one of my last articles, Trading Visual Price Patterns. And you find the link in the video description below as well. Thank you.